Next on the 10 o'clock news.
He was just sworn into office this week. Tonight, a letter bomb is sent to the office of Attorney General Tom Riley. It's from a prison inmate. We're live.
In situations like this, the difference between life and death comes down to seconds. Hear one woman's incredible story of luck and timing.
And not everyone's so lucky here. Several are dead following last night's strong string of southern storms.
And a WB56 home run. You're tuned in to the new home of the Boston Red Sox. The 10 o'clock news begins right now.
Now, Boston's 10 p.m. news leader. This is the 10 o'clock news on WB56.
I think some of the people here today were a little taken aback, but we are working quickly to ensure public safety.
The people working in and around this building have reason to be scared tonight after threatening letter bombs arrive in the mail. Close call tonight at the State Attorney General's office. 2 apparent letter bombs sent there, another sent to the new federal courthouse. I'm Stephanie Lyden. Karen is off.
And I'm Jeff Barr. Now, no one was
It's still January, isn't it?
Yes. Remind me, please. The Senate impeachment trial is entering a whole new phase tonight. It's all about Q&A. The big debate tonight, is it time to wrap this thing up and go home? Well, we're live in Washington, D.C. at 10:16.
And at 10:20, President Clinton is planning a trip to Arkansas tonight, but it's not a pleasure trip. He's going home to assess tornado damage.
These little guys are also going home, but the circumstances surrounding are a lot happier. Their road to recovery at 10:39 tonight as the 10 o'clock news continues.
Karen Marinella, Jeff Bard, Mike Wonkum, Frank Malacote. You're watching Boston's 10 p.m. news leader, the 10 o'clock news on WB56. And now, the 10 o'clock news continues on WB56.
I don't think there is any necessity to prolong this process with additional witnesses.
The Democrats want to move on, but the Republicans keep pushing for witnesses. The partisan debate was all a part of today's question-answer phase of the impeachment trial. Lisa Lee.
3 Bay Staters suffering health consequences at this hour, all for the same exact reasons. They ate bad meat. It was all distributed under the Sara Lee name. What you need to know to stay healthy at 10:24.
And at 10:36, these chefs in training know how to cook healthy meals. The skill is helping them get back on their feet. See for yourself when the 10 o'clock news continues.
And now, Health Watch on the 10 o'clock news on WB56.
It is a particularly nasty bacteria in that it attacks people who are the weakest.
And tonight, that nasty bacteria is responsible for 3 deaths and at least 3 serious illnesses.
Term bargain for you, a long-term unemployment line for some of your neighbors. It's all thanks to Caldors and the owner's move to liquidate. So who'll step in Caldors' shoes? Find out next.
And you want baseball? We got baseball. Even better, we got Red Sox baseball. That's ahead.
I'm meteorologist Mike Wonkum. Despite near record-setting temperatures this weekend, you may not enjoy it that much. I'll explain coming up next on the 10 o'clock news.
And now weather with meteorologist Mike Wonkum on WB56.
You can see the clouds and moisture being drawn in off the ocean this afternoon. All this moisture will eventually feed into that storm that's been over the lower Mississippi River Valley. Rain and even thunderstorms.
Sunday's looking good, I'm telling you.
Yeah, for what?
Skiing.
Day at the beach, yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. They're being trained as gourmet chefs in a very unlikely setting, homeless shelters at 10:36. See how this group is serving up top-notch meals, as well as some food for thought.
And after weeks of rehab, these precious porpoises are swimming home. Well, sort of. See for yourself at 10:38.
And at 10:44, we're off to the biggest wine gala in the land. But first, we have to let this story breathe. The 10 o'clock news continues.
Get connected to the 10 o'clock news by visiting us online. Our America Online site can be found through Digital City Boston at keyword WB56. Reach us on the World Wide Web at WB56.com. And now business on the 10 o'clock news on WB56.
Your Boston Edison bill may soon be growing, but so will your service. Boston Edison is free to expand its telecommunications network in Boston without the city's permission. So says a federal judge.
You better savor those memories.
Did you see the list of adjectives written on his bill? Soft but yet supple.
Some of those you just learned tonight.
Rich bouquet.
Well, you're probably wondering why we had these stuffed into our mailboxes, or at least mine anyways today.
Well, you're the top guy.
That would be a Red Sox
Yeah,
cap. Yeah,
very
we got some
nice.
pretty exciting news to tell you about, folks. Don't have a ticket for opening day for the Red Sox? Then keep it tuned to WB56. We are playing ball. WB and the Red Sox teaming up today to televise 70-plus Red Sox games. We'll tell you all about it when we come back.
And now, sports with Frank Malakote on WB56.
Hey, Frank, what's with the Red Sox? I don't know, Robert. I just have this feeling. Frank, I can't get the song off the radio. It's driving me nuts. What's going on, Frank? Geez, what's the problem? I kind of like it myself. Oh, I like that swing. That was good. Hey, Frank, the spring training isn't until next month. Hey, Robert, we're getting a head start. You see, we have a little announcement today.
Hi, I'm John Harrington, and guess what? The Red Sox are on WB. Thank God.
He's smiling, and so are we. That's right, folks. WB56 is now your Red Sox station. The Sox and 56 teamed up today on a 2-year contract to televise over 70 games per season, including 5 spring training games. In that first game, March the 7th, a spring training game against the Texas Rangers, one of 5 exhibition games you can see right here on WB56, and as I mentioned, 70-plus of the regular season games as well. WB56 General Manager Leslie Glenn and JCS New England Television Network CEO Gene Jankowski made it official. It's a done deal.
Marriage made in heaven, to use an old axiom, but I think what you people bring to the Boston Red Sox and what we can bring to your station, it's just perfect.
I guess the next thing is to put a good product out on the field, and everyone's going to be happy.
We hope so. We have the nucleus of a great team for a long time to come. We're a little short maybe on some power, but we have a lot of irons in the fire, and hopefully we'll pull something off before the season starts.
And here's an idea of just some of the games you can watch here on Channel 56. Opening day at Kansas City, April the 5th. Home opener, Chicago, April the 13th. Mo Vaughn returns. Yeah, the Angels, May the 7th, but that game's here. Roger Clemens return on May the 21st. 70-plus games, and you can watch them all right here. The game's on.
The Red Sox, that's what
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted.
I think that is all the time we have for tonight. Thank you for yours.
Take care. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again at 10 o'clock tomorrow night.
Good night.
Oh.
Usually people pick it up by the stem so you can swirl it around a little bit.